This is a Fatal 4 podcast.
Vicious elbow from Cross.
And knee to the midsection from Cross. Oh, no. Oh, no. This will take Becky out of the equation, if not the business. Oh, my God. Teetering back and forth. This could be catastrophic.
Lynch now on the apron. Wants the manhandle slam.
Lynch didn't get all of it.
Welcome, everybody, to Didn't Get All of It. I'm one of your hosts, Paul Griffin, and joining me is some of the Fatal Four, including Kody.
Yep, that's me. I'm here.
Also joining me, everyone's favorite, Pro Wrestling Noah.
Hi, it's me. You're probably wondering how I got here.
They probably are not. You're here every week.
This is true. I try to be.
How did you get here?
Oh.
You see, when mommy and daddy love each other very much. Also here, he is the Nick to Noah's infinite playlist. It's Nick Marsico.
Wait, I thought I was B-Rob.
Well, it depends. You don't sound like B-Rob, and I don't think you should try.
I'm not going to try. I could try, but I'm not going to now that you said that. I'm hurt now.
We don't do that anymore. That was an old podcast.
Was it Extreme Indie Radio? Wasn't that Tom Campbell?
Yep. The soup guy?
Yeah, the soup guy.
The fucking chicken noodle?
The soup Nazi.
Nick, how did you get here? You're from the Japan show.
I am? Oh shit, that was a long flight. My arms are tired.
This guy flew all the way from Japan when we just host from computers.
Wait, we could?
Everything is computer.
I'm in Paul's living room.
That's really weird. It's my wife you've been hitting this whole time.
You don't know that I'm here.
Yeah, for people who don't know, because we'd get more listeners than you guys, Nick Marsico hosts Didn't Get All of It Japan with Will Housel and Kaz and B-Rob, and they talk about Japanese wrestling.
Yeah,
check that out on the
very
Fatal
excited about
Podcasting Super Network.
Yeah, it is very super. I get very excited and I yell and scream about how happy I am to be watching stuff. It'll be very different from tonight.
It should be very different from tonight because if anybody else watched wrestling this week, you all feel the same way. They did not give us much to talk about.
Oh, wait, maybe I'll just fake being super excited about the stuff that happened on Raw and whatnot. See how that works out. I'll do that.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Sol Ruka!
It'll be like when an AEW fan watches a bad Dynamite.
Didn't that happen like last week?
Well, last week they were in Arena de Mexico.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. That was good.
That was a good episode.
Yeah, it was.
It was? Because I had to beg you guys to talk about it on this show.
Yeah, well, like, not a lot happened. It was fun to watch, but that doesn't mean stuff happened.
See what I mean, Nick? An AEW fan watches a bad Dynamite, and they're like, it was great.
It wasn't bad, though.
There's a difference between, like, a good show and...
a nothing show.
A newsworthy show?
Yeah, right. One that there's stuff worth talking about.
Yeah. There's great episodes of Dragon Ball Z where they, not a lot happens, but they sure do punch each other a lot.
See, on the Japanese podcast, we talk about the matches. And see, on the AEW podcast, we could talk about that too. But I guess you guys don't talk about wrestling here.
I mean, not really. That's the least important part.
That's what I'm told. Obafemi's entrance is pretty cool, though.
It is fucking cool. But now he's feuding in the mid-card with fucking Dork. We'll get to that later. For those of you who want to support the old podcast, this one, sign up for our Patreon at fatal4pod.com and just go click the Patreon button at the top. It'll take you right there. And you can give us $3 a month, which is cheaper than a gallon of gas. And it'll get you all sorts of ad-free episodes and bonus content from other people. And at the end of the day, you're supporting some good boys. And if you give us $5, I think that's where the bonus content comes in. But you get access to the Discord where you can hang out with us all week and talk about whatever the hell you want. in the Discord.
And if you give me $10, I'll be a bad boy.
That's right. Kody. The Kody tier is give $10 and he will do customs for you. Kody Customs with a K.
Kody will insert the Sandman toy.
We call it Cody's custom content. Each letter starts with a K, and it's you can shorten it if you want.
Test your might, indeed.
Don't
Cody's custom content. Maybe that's the show title.
God.
We'll set that tier up later. B-Rob not here because he's celebrating his birthday, but we are all here.
Birthday's in March.
To talk about something. Did you guys want to talk about anything you did this week? Because I don't know how we're going to get to this wrestling talk.
I played both PlayStation 1 Spider-Man video games.
At the same time?
That's
I know. I mean, I played the first one and then I played the second one. Which the first one I played a lot when I was growing up, and I'd never touched the second one, Spider-Man 2 Inter Electro. But those are good video games. The second one's also good. Less good.
You should start a video game podcast.
Imagine
so I know who's getting fired from the industry this week.
There's still so many, Paul, and that's kind of why it's
I saw that somebody was mad that somebody was mad that the Halo was too pretty now.
God, yeah, they're also mad about the bisexual lighting, but we don't talk to those people.
The fuck is
bisexual lighting in Halo?
There's lighting that makes you gay.
They're mad that like there's some purple on the box art when there's purple all over that fucking game, and there always has been.
Yeah, the fucking needle gun shot purple.
Yeah.
Turned all the aliens gay.
But, Bungie's trying to, insert the bisexual agenda.
The woke agenda.
Yeah.
Does Bungie even make those games anymore?
Nope.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Bungie stopped making good games while they were making Halo, actually.
Wait, what does that mean to you? What is that?
I guess they made Destiny. People liked Destiny, but Destiny 1 kind of sucked.
Destiny 1 did kind of suck, but Destiny 2...
Peter Dinklage was a voice actor, and then they're like, we're going to have to make DLC, so we have to remove him completely and just re-record all of his lines.
Yeah, with Nolan North.
So
a good
dumb.
Voice actor.
Should have just done Nolan North to begin with.
Does the new Halo game just campaign? Like, is there no multiplayer?
Campaign evolved. Yeah, no
multiplayer later?
I've heard a lot of people on podcasts say, like, oh, yeah, then I was going to dip into the multiplayer. And then I realized that the title of the video game was Campaign Evolved. Which means there is
evolve into some multiplayer? What the fuck?
Well, Kody, if you want to play some multiplayer, might I recommend there's a little video game called Halo Infinite.
I like that game.
I like Halo Infinite.
How about GoldenEye 007 for the N64? That was a great multiplayer game.
There's actually, you say that, Nick, there's an indie game that just came out called Agent 64. And it's someone basically made GoldenEye 64 with new skin.
I love indie game.
Wait, is Michael Z coming?
Yeah, I realized that was a hardcore reference as I was doing it. I'm like, oh, this like goes way back.
Yep.
Oops.
Speaking of great James Bond games, Kody, what's the fucking holdup, man?
I was at a vintage game store the other day in Rhode Island, and they had what's the game called?
First Light.
They had like the special edition or something. It was like a big old box.
We'll cut that out.
And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this game. Maybe I should get this. And then I didn't.
You really should, because it fucking rules. I'm going to play a bunch of it tomorrow.
Went home and played Fortnite instead.
You can also buy that video game at home. You don't have to go to a store to buy it.
That's true.
Game. Actually, they would prefer that you don't go to the store to buy video games. They would prefer
I don't like that.
You buy
I want to own physical stuff.
I don't want to order it from Amazon. Again, don't leave your home. Stop leaving your house.
Support Jeff Bozo and give him $1 for a James Bond game.
That's how you get COVID. When you leave the house, you get COVID.
That's why you have COVID right now.
Yeah, I left the house once. I work from home, but I left the house once, and now I'm sick, and I might die. This might be my last podcast.
See, this is what I was talking about before the show. You have to drink alcohol so you don't get sick.
Would it kill the COVID?
When I had COVID, I treated it with martinis, and yes, I eventually didn't have COVID after that.
Oh,
I do think I have long COVID because sometimes I just forget about stuff a lot now. What was I talking about?
Paul, so
that's such a weak joke, Paul. I'm insulted right now. That's the weak fucking joke. We're gonna cut that out because I'm embarrassed to be on the show.
We'll add another special joke in there.
Okay, good, much better.
Yay!
Paul, are you telling me that I could go to Taco Bell and eat all the iceberg lettuce I want, and then like have an old fashioned and not get the poop my pants till I die disease?
Yes, only because Taco Bell already fixed it a long time ago and was catching flack. They rewrote that whole fucking story and made it about Taco Bell really quick. Taylor Farms was getting shit for like 2 weeks, and all of a sudden they're like, it was actually just Taco Bell, and everyone's like, yeah, Taco Bell makes you shit, LOL. Like, you guys have weak stomachs.
Yeah.
Pussies.
Eat a bean.
Eat a fucking bean.
People don't eat enough beans.
Imagine eating Taco Bell and having to poop. Impossible. Couldn't be me.
I don't know. Sometimes I go to Taco Bell because I want to poop.
That's why I order the buffalo wings every week.
Yeah,
you know,
Nick,
dude,
I don't know if you know this, but this is a pro diarrhea podcast.
We are pro diarrhea. Except
hold on,
for Kody. Cody loves fucking hard logs.
I hate diarrhea.
Cody loves hard logs. I enjoy that.
Yeah, it's part of his custom content.
I want to make that. No, I'm a big fan of diarrhea.
Diarrhea is the best. You feel so light after you can walk on air.
Actually, that's why there's a ceiling. There's a hole in my ceiling because of diarrhea.
I am so disappointed that I've been eating bag salad and jalapenos like weekly, and they're like, "Oh yeah, don't do that." And I'm like, "Let me throw some cilantro in there too," and I'm fine.
I don't know, but are you in a hot zone? Because Texas is a hot zone for that. Like, if you look at the
Texas
map,
is a hot zone every day.
I mean, you're not wrong. But if you look at the map for the poop your pants till you die disease, we're like red. We're red on the map.
I think we are close to that. We have the jalapeno that makes you poop.
Mm-hmm. 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 What happens if you wash down? The
bag salad I buy does not come from Taylor Farms.
What happens if you wash down the jalapeno that makes you poop with some Panera lemonade that kills you?
Man, they should bring that back. Now more than ever, do we need the lemonade that kills you? Just turn on the news and you're like, go for some killer lemonade.
Imagine you could get a dirty lemonade that kills you now.
What does that mean?
Have you not seen the dirty soda trend? All the restaurants are putting cream in their sodas now.
Everything's dirty.
Is that what dirty soda means? Is that what that is?
That's fucking gross.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Can you just have cream soda?
Everyone's just putting coffee creamer in their sodas. You go to Taco Bell, you can get a dirty Baja Blast.
It's probably not that bad, actually.
No, that's actually what happens after you eat Taco Bell.
Yeah! I'm going to put in a round of applause there. Wait, isn't there sounds in this thing?
There's sounds in the
Say
application,
it again, Nick.
Yeah.
That's what happens after you eat Taco Bell.
Well, they can't stop. That really goes, huh?
Wow, I'm proud of that one.
Jesus.
Guys, please. It's okay. I poop one leg at a time like everybody else.
I turned it down a little.
Oh, okay. It's not fading out naturally.
No, it's still going. The joke is too good.
God, I'm so proud of that one.
It's like I'm at the comedy mothership.
Oh, that's the end of Didn't Get All Over Japan this week. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. B-Rob.
Happy birthday, B-Rob. What were we talking about?
I think John Cena, but I'm not really sure.
Cody, how come you hate diarrhea?
Why do you like diarrhea? It's not good. It dehydrates you.
Not if you drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Just drink Gatorade while you're shitting.
Yeah.
Replenish yourself. It just keeps going.
Dehydrates you.
That's why I've got
I'm
one
so
app.
hydrated.
You know, when I was a little kid, I thought diarrhea was when pee came out of your butt.
That's exactly what
like that.
That's exactly what diarrhea is. Wait, what do you think diarrhea is?
I mean, it's not urine.
Depends.
When I was a kid and it rained, we used to say that was the angels peeing on us, which I thought was really weird.
Well, not
People
anymore.
still say
Oh
that.
God, what did you think they were doing when it was snowing?
It didn't snow in Texas.
Well, Paul pays
Oh,
for
right.
that now, though.
Yeah, it's a custom content.
It's only because his wife doesn't love him.
That's probably accurate.
It's because you're hitting
Anyway.
her all the time.
Honey, if you loved me, you'd pee on me.
I'll ask her during the break.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Paul's wife.
She don't even know you.
Wait, are you okay if Paul's wife pees on me? Oh, she's not okay with it, though, so... Sorry, Paul's
okay.
wife.
That's all right.
Paul's
Well-
wife.
I'm saying she's disappointed that I'm not going to do it. Or let her do it.
What else? What else do you guys want to talk about before we take a break and then come back and talk about pro wrestling?
I want
If
to talk
anybody's
about
still
that some more.
listening, getting pooped on, peed on.
I want to see how uncomfortable I can make Kody.
Oh, it's Noah that you're going to make uncomfortable. Cody
Oh, good.
can tolerate it. Cody can tolerate anything.
Oh, Cody can take it,
Just
huh?
not diarrhea.
Yeah, he hates diarrhea.
I'm all about scat humor. Give me
But I'm going to
all
talk about
the-
piss.
You should.
We don't wanna
Then you
talk
should
about-
listen. You should listen to an old podcast that these two used to host. If you like sketch humor.
Oh, Jesus. I think that's a great way to end this block.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's come back and talk about wrestling. After this break, we're going to get into the wrestling news, which is filled with a lot of dumb rumors and dumb debuts.
Welcome back to Didn't Get All of It. Oh, what's this?
I like that there's paper shuffling in the actual music now, but Cody doesn't know it.
Oh,
Even though I've said it twice.
well,
I like the authentic Piper shuffling because there's the really loud thunk of them hitting the table at first.
That's true.
there's just so much news that we have so much paper. I don't know what to do with it all.
Yep. This is going to be a quick segment. Maybe not.
Chelsea Green is hurt, which is very unfortunate because she just
Evergreen
became the
statement.
No, Chelsea Green, not Evergreen.
Oh,
Yeah, she broke her orbital bone on SmackDown.
How'd she do that?
Wrestling, I think. So I hope
She walked
They
into a
don't-
door, quote unquote.
this is it's very unfortunate timing. I hope they don't take the belt off her or do anything rash.
they're not. The story is that they're not taking a belt off of her. They'll just keep her around.
Okay.
They don't do wrestling on the show anyway, so what does it matter?
It's weird to me that like Liv Morgan wrestled once in like 100 days
Right.
and wasn't injured at all. But like Chelsea Green for some reason has to wrestle every fucking week on SmackDown.
They have different general managers. There's different rules.
That's true.
Hmm.
Never really thought about it like that.
That's
The
why I'm
rules are
here. I have an
different on
outsider
SmackDown.
take. That's how it used to be back in 2003.
That's true. I need Adam Pearce to put his face at the end of the Raw signature.
Oh my god, Eric Bischoff did. I forgot about that.
And Austin. Remember when they would boo when Bischoff's face would show, and then they would cheer when Austin's face would show? Wrestling was cool. Not this time though; it was really bad.
Chelsea Green is luckily entertaining enough that I think she can, you know,
yeah,
still carry a program without wrestling and
for sure.
being the champion. So, but very unfortunate timing.
I mean, Roman Reigns never wrestles, and he's injured all the and he's not
People
injured all
love
the time.
him.
Yeah, people love him. Chelsea just come out and point at the fucking ceiling, and let's see what happens.
Speaking of seeing what happens, what do you guys think is going to happen to Bayley?
Oh yeah, the rumors today is that she irks some people with her Instagram posts because she posted a video of her training with outside wrestlers like Mercedes. But I think that story's bullshit because
Why?
everyone does that. Stephanie Vaquer does that. Julia does it. Like everyone always posts videos of them with other people. I think
Natalia.
what's pissed people off probably was the other videos of her being like, I don't give a fuck. I hope you all miss me. Like, she's posting some cryptic shit, and that's probably the stuff that's setting people off more than anything. But part of me does wonder if she's leaving, and part of me does wonder if this is called contract negotiating.
I think she's out of there. 100%.
But like, what does she do if she ends up negotiating a contract? Like, what does she do?
That's the thing.
There?
I would love to see her bring back the hugger character, just evolve it a little bit and get rid of that bad music. But she's done everything that you can do there. And like, her character is nothing. Maybe you could find a way to like pair her with Natalya as like two veteran coaches of some sort.
How boring.
I don't know. You need a tag team.
The grizzled old vets.
Yeah. There you go. I don't know. Like, I think there's value that she brings to being present in the company, and you could totally put her in a coaching role. You could totally put her backstage. She could help put matches together. Like, there's so much shit she could be doing. I don't know if that's what she wants to do. She definitely needs to be wrestling, but you could really expand her role in the company, and that she's an asset. But the door is probably wide open for her at AEW.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I think it's. I'm. If I was a betting man, I think her and Mercedes are winning the AEW Women's Tag Titles before the end of 2027. Let's say.
Do you have a source on this?
I can't say that.
Should I get on Calshi?
Yeah,
is it the same source that told me that she was on her way like over a year ago?
I don't know.
Plans change.
Is your source my source?
I mean, Mercedes is not going to win the belt at All In, so I mean, she's got an opening to be a tag team.
What if they do win the
I
belts
just don't think Bayley
before the end of next year, but they actually beat Fatal Influence for the belts, and it's Sasha and Bayley? What a twist!
But so Sasha's going back? All right.
What a twist that would be.
That's definitely not happening. I don't know. I could see Bayley coming back to the company in like 10 years or whatever for like an NXT role, but like, there's nothing else for her to do there. She just wants to go play with her friends. Like, let her go.
Yeah, I think it would be fine. I don't know if she'd make an impact in AEW, but she might have like a cool match or two.
That's the wrong company.
Impact. Oh, I get it. Hang on, let me see if the fans are gonna clap for that one. Oh, wouldn't that be so funny if she did go to TNA though instead?
Why? Why would that be funny?
She just really wants to work Cora Jade. Because they train together.
I got a much bigger laugh than I should have.
Not as big as Cora Jade's.
Smile.
What's the next news story?
Let me see here.
Cody knows all about Cora Jade's smile.
I do. I also know all about SmackDown and the fact that they might be going back to 3 hours again.
They are going back to 3 hours again. This isn't real news, but they report it like it's something fresh every year. But the story is that they're going back to 3 hours for the first quarter, maybe a little into the second quarter next year, and then they're going to go back to 2 hours.
Why do they do that?
I'm going to get so many more videos in my YouTube subscription page.
Why don't they just bring back Burn Notice instead?
I mean, they should. People like that.
It's a great show.
Franklin and Bash.
Did people like Burn Notice, or did people watch Burn Notice?
I loved Burn Notice.
I think people loved Burn Notice.
Yeah, it had Ash from The Evil Dead.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell.
And some other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, guy who was all deadpan all the time.
Yeah, I think this is like, it's a way where WWE can get extra time going into WrestleMania. Not that they use that time properly. That's irrelevant. But also, like, it gets people in the habit of watching something for 3 hours on a Friday, and then USA being like, here's our new hour-long show that will be canceled next year.
Suits 2.
I was going to say Suits Las Vegas.
Remember, there was Suits 2, remember?
What?
They did Suits 2, and it was bad.
Suits 2?
Suits Law.
Yeah. It was like Suits LA, and it was on for a season, and every single episode was, look who's coming from the other Suits to be in this episode.
It was Cody Rhodes' best friend.
The Green Lantern?
Yeah, that guy.
No, the Green
Hornet.
Arrow.
Green Hornet.
The Green Beret.
The purple stuff from Halo.
Oh, shit.
Stephen Amell, bisexual. You heard it here first.
Purple lights turning the frogs gay. Anyway,
Licking the purple frogs.
what do you...
Speaking
think
of
there's anything
gay,
they could do on Long SmackDown?
Hi, guys!
I mean, I don't know.
You don't think they could do a John Cena Classic on Long SmackDown?
There you go. Now that's a transition.
Well, the light in my room is purple.
Apparently, guys, remember the John Cena Classic? Remember when John Cena came out and said that they were going to do that?
Yes.
Apparently, it's still happening.
Do you think the plan of NXT's best wrestlers wrestling Raw and SmackDown talent to determine a favorite fell apart when they called up everyone from NXT that was worth watching, and now the show's fucking dreadful, and they're like, ah, shit, we can't do this.
But they got Tony D'Angelo and Evil. Or Naraku.
The only person on NXT that should be wrestling anyone on the main roster is Kendall Gray.
What about that fat guy from Progress? Or wherever.
Oh, Cody's favorite wrestler.
The lesbian? No.
That's what her name is.
Mason
What is their name?
King.
Oh, is it Mason Rook?
Yeah,
Is that the name?
Lexus King's brother, Mason Rook. They're a chess themed faction.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Also with their tag team partner, Kevin Knight.
They could sign the Dark Order and call them the Pawns.
Yeah, see? We're cooking now, guys.
And they can only move forward one step at a time.
Well, unless it's the beginning of the match, then they can do two.
Is that true? I didn't know that.
That's how chess works.
Yeah.
I don't know fuck all about chess.
Yeah,
only
you
get
can
to
make
do-
a pawn can move two forward at the beginning
Yeah.
if you want him to.
Should Baron Corbin go back to his indie name and be Bishop Dryer?
Bishop
Yes.
Dryer.
Well, you got to put him in the Bishop Washer first.
He's good, but he's no front loader dryer.
Is it
Also
Dryer or
just-
Dyer? I don't fucking know.
This segment is a dire.
Well, it's only about to get worse.
Oh no. Is it because of Zillafat too? I'm gonna buy a house from
Spoiler
him.
Oh god, are we talking about NXT?
No, we're just mentioning that he showed up.
Yep. Zilla Fatu has been signed by World Wrestling Entertainment and debuted on NXT this week. And
You love a Fatu.
I feel like
What do you know?
NXT
He did-
isn't it just debuts now? Like every week I just
Samoan
see somebody
drop.
debut on NXT.
Superman Punch, Splash.
Yeah.
Like isn't that what it is?
Whoa.
Like I saw Mason Rook debuted, and then the guy from TNA who used to be in AEW debuted, and this guy debuted, and people just keep debuting. Evil debuted. Did they actually do stuff other than people showing up for the first time?
Yeah, they immediately start working, and you're like, this is why the John Cena
We don't
Classic
need
is not
this.
happening. Yeah, Zillow Fatu showed up. The one positive thing I will say is at least it was on NXT and not like during the main event of any Roman Reigns match. The other thing I will say, and this is because I've read too many people online, I think I'm going to delete Reddit this week, by the way. I think I'm going to only have it on my computer. It's going off of my phone.
It makes you mad.
Yeah, because everyone sucks. The internet's so fucking bad now. This is why everyone needs to join our Discord through the Patreon, because small community is good, big community is bots and bad.
I said we just go back to the IGN forums. What do you think?
We should. There's got to be message boards there still, right?
I don't think so. I think they're gone. Let's ask. What was that guy's name?
Shetty?
No, not Kunal. What the hell is the other guy's name? The fucking Tal Blevins. Where's Tal Blevins at?
I don't know.
IGN.
Get him on the podcast.
IGN.com sucks.
One of my friends knows Greg.
Which one?
Like
There's a lot of
IGN
guys named Greg.
You know what I'm thinking of?
No.
Who's the IGN guy named Greg?
IGN guy named Greg.
Greg Miller.
Greg Gurry.
Nah, he's kind of funny.
I don't know. Everyone online is saying like,
I guess
I really
used to
liked
be
his
IGN Greg.
Superman Samoan spike. Man, that's so fucking dumb to even say. Oh, he jumped and hit him with his thumb instead of his fist. Shut up and sit down.
Oh, wait, holy shit, they do have it, and the vestibule still exists. Remember the vestibule?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
His
fuck
family
yeah.
does like 4 moves, and I'm sick of them, and I hate this guy. And every clip I've ever seen of him, he's fucking drizzling shits. Why would they ever sign him? Stupid ass company.
Because he begged a whole lot.
It's so funny to me that AEW only has one Samoan, and it's Samoa Joe, and he's the only one that anybody wants to watch.
Yeah, because Samoa Joe rules.
Yeah. We can say that because B-Rob's not
Yeah,
here.
because Beer's not here.
Does Beer hate Samoa Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He
I'm gonna razz
hates
him
Samoa
about that on
Joe
Tuesday.
almost as much as he hates Chris Jericho,
Really?
which is a lot. Yeah.
Damn, I'm going after him on Tuesday for that. This is good
Yeah, because
information
he's
for you to
old.
have.
He doesn't like old people.
I'm old, too.
I think because it makes him wrestle with his own mortality, and he thinks about it. Makes him
Samoa
sad.
Joe's actually a little bit older than he is.
Is he?
I think so. I think, well, B-Rob turned 45 today, I think.
Happy birthday, B-Rob.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Is that the news? Oh no, it's still a news day.
Oh, are we talking about this here?
Thought so.
I
Sure,
think
why not?
B-Rob and Samoa Joe have the same birthday.
Happy birthday, Samoa Joe.
I thought B-Rob's birthday was in March. What are you guys talking about? Happy birthday. I'm confused now.
Is today Samoa Joe's birthday?
I don't know. Is it March 17th?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. My kid's got to go to school. Not 9 o'clock at night.
At night, yeah. What?
Get him out of here.
Go
line up at the bus.
Really early. Classes
You want to
start
be
really
first?
early.
You want to be first in line at the bus?
Yeah, no cuts.
Yeah. Do we want to talk about the new day?
Yeah.
The
Why not?
Yeah. So, one Kofi and Austin Creed might or might not be AEW bound.
I'm shocked.
Could you imagine if they weren't?
I know. Like, non.
I mean, they are, but
Yeah, they absolutely are.
um,
They've already set the fucking stage for it on Dynamite.
yeah, they're coming. Which is cool. That's exciting. Kofi also trademarked some names today. I don't know if you saw that,
I did.
but
I don't
I
see
don't
anyone
even-
complaining about him getting a name change. But anytime someone goes to NXT, everyone's mad about it.
he trademarked Kofi,
'cause they're bad at it.
Sarkodie, Mensa, and KSM.
Well, that's his name.
Noah,
What?
how do you think? Do you think the Kofi name is good?
What do you mean? Say more.
The one that Kody just said. Do you think you said NXT's bad at it, but the Kofi name is just none of it matters. They're just using regular names.
Say
That's
the
just his
Kofi
name.
again.
It's his name. It's his shoot name. Kofi Sarkodie Mensa. That's his name.
Okay,
Sure.
well, sometimes people change their name to honor a dead family member, and you can't judge them for it.
Doesn't mean
Yeah,
it's a good name, though.
Sometimes they're, what was it? Nux Taku?
Nox Rygen,
Nox Rychen.
who has never debuted and
Yeah.
doesn't exist.
Huh. Did you know that Kofi's wife's name is Kori? And it's spelled Kori? It's one letter off from his name.
Is it just Kofi in a wig?
Like
Yeah, he's trying to
Santino.
play in the WNBA.
I've never.
Jesus, topical.
Yeah, they're
Um,
definitely showing up.
Yeah, no, they're
I'll
going
get
to be there.
I'll get big pop.
Big ol' pop. Now, I still think, and I am actively pitching this to those that'll listen, that they should be brought in under the name The New Deal.
It's like
Got
a
it.
Hurt Syndicate situation.
Well, yeah, it got similar cadence. They can still do New Deal rocks, and it's a little tongue-in-cheek because they didn't take the New Deal from TKO.
What if they put a young wrestler with them and they're green and they could be the Green New Deal?
I just figured we were ending the Great Depression of Dynamite.
We'll see.
I don't know. I know history.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they can do over there. I've never seen Kofi not in WWE. So, like, let's see what he can do. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be interesting. And you're going to get the Young Bucks match that everybody wanted 20 years ago.
Yeah. We'll get New Day versus the Elite for sure.
I mean, ever get the Usos versus the Bucks?
Versus
No, that match will never happen.
Oh man!
Yes, it will. I think it will.
It will.
Do you think the Young Bucks will go to WWE?
Yes.
Really?
I don't want to become a fucking Dynamite lover.
So does AEW like go out of business or they just leave?
I bet they would just get up and leave.
Yeah. Why would an EVP leave AEW?
That would never happen. No, I wouldn't see it.
Right.
They're going to paint an X on the belt. They're going to be the real AEW tag team champs. Get into a fight and then leave.
Maybe because them job titles are fake.
I'm going on the record and saying that we get a WWE AEW Forbidden Door show in our lifetime.
Ooh.
In our lifetime.
Do you have a scoop?
I got plenty of scoops.
It'll be shortly after
I got ice cream in my freezer.
Yeah, in our lifetime. Not B-Rob's lifetime, our lifetime.
Damn, we could have gotten Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns, a match that we've definitely seen before. I would love if they did a WWE AEW Forbidden Door, but it's just them like running matches that have already happened. Like they just do Bayley versus Mercedes. Like
they do NXT. Shield. They do NXT versus Ring of Honor.
Yeah. Fucking Ring of Honor right now is so terrible. But I would love to watch Zeta Steel
versus Samoa Joe.
The Young Bucks
Zeta Steel and Kendall Gray would be fucking great. CM Punk Samoa Joe would be great. Saw it.
Yeah,
like
imagine CM Punk and Samoa Joe.
Imagine CM Punk and Samoa Joe. Dude had a real fight first and then went out there and beat Samoa Joe.
Imagine
that's why he's
CM
the best
Punk
in the world.
versus Junk Bungled Jack Perry.
Junk Bungle.
Uncle Joy backpack.
Junk Bungle Jack Perry.
They could have a
cool.
real glass match.
Yeah, it could be bad.
Probably be
What
pretty bad.
is that it? That's the news. That's all the news that you need to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, when we come back, we'll talk about all of the WWE show stuff that happened that is barely worth talking about.
Yeah.
And then later, we'll talk about the stuff from Dynamite that is also fine.
Yeah.
Talk about.
No one said there's not anything to talk about.
Yeah.
It's just fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
Welcome back, everybody.
To what?
To the podcast. I didn't get all of it.
What podcast?
The podcast we were doing 30 minutes ago, but I had to make a martini and Kody had to take the longest shit ever. But now we're back.
Physically, like the longest, like really, like did we measure it?
Oh god.
I don't think you could measure it from what he explained to us.
Put it in a cup and see what happens.
maybe in
fluid ounces, you could.
In liters.
One Kody, 4 cups.
That was awful. You guys cursed me because you were talking about your weird fucking love for having diarrhea, and then
it's
weird.
I don't know about weird.
It's not weird. It's pretty great.
It happened to me.
You need a bidet too. We need to get back on the bidet talk.
You shoot it up your butt. You shoot it up your butt.
Hey, speaking of shit, let's talk about WWE this week. Actually, it wasn't horrendous, but it was not interesting.
Since you brought...
What?
Sorry. I picked up my phone and it just opened fucking reels and it just started. I'm sorry.
That was
Are you
porn.
buying
That
your
sounded like
Avengers
porn.
tickets?
I'm a professional. Keep going.
I did just buy Avengers tickets in the middle of the break, which was good. Yeah, let's talk about it. Over on the old SmackDown, Kevin Owens and CM Punk talked at each other. We watched this together, and I know Nick loved it.
It was great. It was. They're talking about 20-year-old beef, like CM Punk likes to do. I'm fairly certain that's exactly what they were talking about. How CM Punk once said, "Kevin Owens, you shouldn't wrestle in a shirt." And that's it.
I thought this was not what I expected the first encounter to be, but it was very much I'm the best in the world and you're chubby.
Yeah, no, I'll be honest with you. It's exactly what I expected it to be because that's what CM Punk does now. He doesn't do anything that's actually like pro wrestling storyline related. To what I see on the internets, he just does stuff that happened to him in real life that he's mad about. That's his entire thing. For 3 years now.
On the plus side, it really is about wanting to win the championship, which I appreciate. There's not much more to it than that. They're just talking shit at each other till they fight.
It's fair enough.
So I'll accept it, but we'll see what happens. I think they announced that this match is happening on a SmackDown in Toronto.
Oh, so we can lose in Canada?
Fuck?
I think Kevin Owens could fucking win the title.
You think so?
Why not?
For a week?
For a couple weeks, why not?
More than Sami Zayn or less than Sami Zayn?
Longer, for sure.
Longer.
Long enough to defend it against Sami Zayn.
Will they defend it on a pay-per-view or would it just only be on TV?
Why not both?
Oh. Well, where will he lose it? Survivor Series?
I don't know. I don't know. I think he could. I don't know. I think you could fucking put the belt on Kevin Owens for a few weeks. It doesn't matter. Trade the belt around. Have some fun on this show because you're not doing it on the other one.
I did enjoy the segment. I think it's probably the best promo I've seen in WWE in quite a while.
Because you don't watch.
True. But
it is, though. It's probably the best one they've had in a while.
It just seems weird that it's like that this is not like a major show program. Like if they're really just doing this on a SmackDown. And I read a report today that Punk is not even advertised for Money in the Bank, which is the next PLE.
But hang on. He's advertised for every single show beyond Money in the Bank and around Money in the Bank. Roman Reigns is defending the title at Money in the Bank, so you don't need CM Punk on that show.
I miss the old days when everything happened on pay-per-view. Like, everybody did shit.
Yeah. Well, you can get that from AEW. Everybody does.
That's a little bit too much. Everybody's doing everything.
That's why there's 20 matches and Don Callis is somehow in all of them.
He's got a lot of people he hangs out with. Big family.
Big family.
Do they all think... We'll talk about this later. Do they think Don Callis is cool?
I like Don Callis.
No, do you think the people that hang around him think he's cool?
No.
I mean, maybe. Depends on who you're talking about. Which people specifically?
Fuck. You know how you're going to make me name a family member of the Don Callis?
Just name two.
You know a family member of Don Callis.
Just name six.
Kyle Fletcher.
Okay.
That's one.
He's still there.
That's one.
Uh-huh.
Andrade left.
So not one, still one.
Is Lance Hoyt part of it?
Yes, that's two.
Lance Hoyt's part of it sometimes.
Yes. He just stands
Whenever
behind
they
him
fly
in the
him in.
commentary. He stands there.
What about Brian Cage?
Yes, that's three.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're tag team partners sometimes.
Fuck. Kevin Knight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's
Just
four.
naming a bunch of guys.
Two more.
We love naming guys. That's what this podcast
Name
is.
two more.
Couple of Mexican guys.
Those are all the guys I know.
There's two Mexican guys.
Okada?
There's a
Yes. Okay, he's not Mexican.
I mean, he's not Mexican, but sure.
He worked in Mexico, though.
there's
He
at
trained
least
there.
two Japanese guys.
I don't see race Cody. He
Well, I
could
guess
be
not
anything.
one.
I think there's only one Japanese guy now.
Yeah, only one Japanese guy now.
In
There
all
used
of
to be
America,
two.
there's only one Japanese guy.
So I've named 5, which
Yes.
I think is pretty fucking good.
Keep
TBH.
going. There's like 34 of them, though.
I know it sucks. It sucks so much.
Name
Oh, yeah,
one of the
there are
Mexicans.
Mexican guys. Yeah. One of my favorite Mexican guys is on that team.
Paul, I can't believe you haven't said your neighbor yet.
Sammy Guevara?
No?
Is he
You
Mexican?
don't have that
Your
picture
neighbor.
with him, right?
Your neighbor on next door.
Oh, Mark Davis. The most forgettable guy in existence.
Yeah, he's in there too.
All right, that's 6.
Yeah, name some more. Keep going. Name
His
one of the
friend-
Mexican guys.
Yeah. begging you to name one of the.
Chris, there's two Mexican guys on there. Yes, there you go. That's one of them.
I'm so sad that you went with El Clone before the other one.
I was really hoping that's the one he went with.
Who's the other one?
Hechicero.
Other one. He's a sorcerer.
Yo soy Hechicero.
I have no idea he was in the group.
He's a mid-carder in AEW. He's the world champion in
named
CMLL.
1/10 of the Don Callis family, and I think I deserve a fucking purple heart for knowing that many.
Purple.
Yeah, it injured me to think about it that hard.
Well, I for one am very proud of you. We talk about Don Callis during SmackDown Talk.
Speaking of debuts of people on a show that didn't get slotted into a family that stinks, Alexa Bliss returned to SmackDown to help Charlotte even the odds against Jade Cargill and her gang of baddies. And she showed up and Tatum Paxley debuted, which is great because it's her time to be on fucking main roster and Tatum Paxley rules. And if anybody knows anything about Tatum Paxley,
Well, since when does she rule?
Probably don't. She said she was extremely inspired by Alexa Bliss and she loves Alexa Bliss. So this is like a great pairing. And you could easily go the Mickie James route with like Mickie James, Trish Stratus if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Until about maybe 6 months ago, I thought Tatum Paxley was just B. Priestley's new name. I had no clue who that was.
Well,
That's
now
it.
you know that she's paired with Charlotte and Alexa.
I do know that now. In fact, I knew that she debuted because I saw it with you earlier today.
I did think that she was going to debut on Raw and do something with Lyra because they have a history, but it seems like they are not doing that at all.
Maybe Lyra will show up on SmackDown.
Nope.
Okay. How you know?
Because I watched the product. She's just doing some Intercontinental title shit.
Oh. Is she? I thought that was the chick with the barbed wire belt for 1 week.
Yeah, she still has the barbed wire belt.
No, I thought she got rid of it.
She had it for a week.
Yeah, it was 1 week. And now it's a different belt.
I don't even know if she was on TV this week.
Yeah, she wrestled in a tag team match this week.
Without her barbed wire belt?
They said it was. I didn't actually see that part, but Reddit said it wasn't barbed wire anymore.
God damn it.
Apparently, the only barbed wire thing about her is because she has barbed wire on her pants. But she's not a hardcore wrestler. That's what I'm told by Reddit.
I would hate to have barbed wire on my pants. That would fucking hurt.
It depends on what kind of... Maybe it's got caps on it.
It's not barbed wire at all. It's just wire.
Maybe you're just into that kind of thing. Walking around with fucking bloody legs.
That would hurt.
Bloody Legs Murphy.
Well,
my favorite jazz artist.
Sounds like a fucking Don Callis family member.
That's actually the 11th one. Good job.
Don Callis on commentary be like, Bloody Legs Murphy over here. And then Taz being like, Bloody Legs Murphy Jones over here.
That's pretty much exactly what happens on every week in AEW. I'm proud of you.
And then Joe Test being like, Bloody Legs Murphy Jones over here. And then who else could I do? Wade Barrett like, Bloody Legs Jones over here. Let's just do commentator impressions now.
Someone do Morrow.
Wow. You would have to reference someone who has bloody legs first. Like from a movie that someone's seen.
It's like Carrie has bloody legs.
This sucks. Let's talk about Raw.
Lieutenant Dan.
Jeez.
Lieutenant Dan?
He had no legs. What are you talking about? He lost his legs.
Yeah, and they were bloody when he lost
while they were flying through the air.
Oh, you're thinking of Hank Hill's dad. He killed 50 men in Vietnam.
Yeah,
he had short legs. He had no shins.
Yeah, Cotton Hill. Rest in peace. That's a real family. The Hills. Fuck the Don Callis family. I can name all the Hills.
Go for it. Do it.
There's Bobby.
On Raw.
Luann.
Luann Platter.
That's true. That's true.
Tremendous reference. Or only Texans. On Raw. Raw had some stuff happen, but not much. Penta, of course, advanced in the Luchador tournament by beating... Is it Laredo Kid? I think it was Laredo Kid. Not bad. But LA Knight showed up later and it was like, yo, Adam Pearce, when am I going to get this fucking fight with Roman Reigns? And he's like, well, it's got to be after the tournament now. So they keep stringing this shit along. I don't know why you had the promo last week only for them to just kick the can even further. So that's something that's happening.
It's long-term storytelling.
It sure is. And then later, Solo Sikoa was like, hey, LaKnight, I need your help because they beat up Royce Keys last week, and that could be me tonight, so help me out. And LA Knight's like, nah.
Wait, are people afraid of Jimmy Uso? Or Jey Uso?
I don't know.
Are you telling me?
I don't know what they want you to be.
Oh, but yeet.
Because he's giving everybody warning shots.
Wow. He did have a great promo to kick off the show where he made fun of Jey Uso, which I liked quite
I did watch that. It was funny. The crowd was all doing the yeet the whole time.
Solo is actually very good at what he's doing.
Everything of Solo that I've seen has been fantastic. I like that guy.
Well, they could go down the shitter as soon as this week. But we'll get there in a minute. Stephanie Vicaire and Becky Lynch had a little chat, and then both of them beat up Liv Morgan. I don't know what we're doing here. I assume it's pretty obvious it's going to be Stephanie and Becky. But do they have the guts to have one beat the other and then just do the one-on-one match, or does it end up being a triple threat? I would assume triple threat. So they can drag it out even further, and Liv can sneak a win over somebody. And you can do this program for the rest of the year.
Otherwise, what is Liv doing in the meantime?
I mean, in theory, they should split up this Judgment Day shit and get her feuding with Roxanne. But that has kind of fallen off.
We have been saying they should split this Judgment Day shit for the entirety of this podcast.
And some of the last one.
Yeah. Like, God. This stable was started by Edge.
It's so weird. They have like one of the worst themes in pro wrestling today, and each one of them has their own song that is better. But when they come out together, they all have to use the bad theme, unless Liv Morgan is coming out.
I was going to say Trouble is not.
I fucking love her theme song. The theme song rules.
Oh my god,
it's
I
a fucking banger.
love that song. It's amazing.
It's so good.
Like, you're in trouble or whatever. How's it go? I don't know. Uh-oh, you're in trouble. No, that's not it. Oh,
That's exactly how it goes.
I thought
It's
a Paramore
hitting the
song.
WWE game pretty soon. They're putting her WrestleMania persona out, so you can finally get that song playing on the
Whoa,
jukebox.
da 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 da, you're in trouble.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, got it because you want trouble now.
The other thing that's going on, and this all does revolve around people not getting to fight Roman Reigns. Braun Breaker is really sad that no one calls him the future anymore, and he's just like following Austin Theory around and like being mad about it. And he's like, well, if Oba's the future, what am I? And then they beat up Tozawa for a while, and then Oba saved Tozawa from getting murdered. They're doing Oba versus Braun Breaker, which would have been interesting if Seth Rollins didn't kill Braun Breaker like 2 months ago.
See, it's exciting for somebody like me who had no idea that happened. I just saw that the Braun Breaker and Oba were facing off, and I got excited.
Oh, well,
What happened with Braun and Seth? Did he beat him? I thought
Seth
Braun beat
him
Seth.
very decisively.
Oh, I thought Braun beat him in a cage match or something.
At one point.
Oh.
I don't think in the cage match. Cody would remember.
Wasn't there a cage match? I swear to God there was a cage match.
I think it was the cage. I think the cage match Braun lost because like Seth stomped him off the top rope or something.
Oh, but there was a cage match. I'm at least right about that.
I think so.
Oh, all right.
Doesn't matter. At this point, Braun Breaker's a fucking dork. He should go for the spear and just crash into him and then get pinned. Because Oba is like way, way, way beyond this. But they don't want to do Oba versus Roman. And at one point, Braun Breaker went up to Paul Heyman in the back, who just watches TV now. And he's like, do you think Oba's the future? And he's like, look, man, if you think that, why don't you prove that he's not? So we'll see what happens there. It's a hard.
We're gonna get like a
hard
big
to
show.
care.
We're gonna get like a big show turn with Oba Femi and Paul Heyman, aren't we?
I don't think so.
Obafemi's the new Paul Heyman guy. They're going to turn him heel.
I don't think so. They planted seeds
that.
earlier this year for a Cody Paul Heyman allegiance, and I think that's the way to go.
Like Cody Rhodes?
Yeah.
And Paul Heyman?
Yeah.
So Cody's going to be heel?
I think that could be interesting.
Oh, will the crowd still go, whoa?
That's so tired. Like the trope of like beloved babyface turns heel by joining Paul Heyman. We've seen it so many fucking times.
Yeah, I know.
I don't
But this
need
is
that.
a little different,
No.
but we'll see. Probably won't happen.
He'll be like, hey, Paul, what do you want to talk about?
By the way, Braun Breaker
Yes,
beat
ladies
Seth
and
Rollins in their first singles match at Backlash, but then Seth Rollins won the following two, including the cage match in Saudi.
Yeah.
So,
And then that was the cage match where Braun was like, go ahead and kill me at the end.
yeah.
No, that's fucking
Like
stupid.
he stood up and said, bring it, like hit me or something. It was
And
really
then he lost?
interesting. Yeah, he literally like stood there to get executed. And then Seth immediately challenged Roman for the title. It hasn't been seen since he lost. And then Braun is just sad following around Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
Isn't that the kind of thing that like an old guy does? Like Ric Flair would say, come on and kill me? Not like a guy who's like 25 years old and should be the future? What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, it stunk. It wasn't good.
It was bad. You know, I want to bitch about something real quick. How the fuck could they not make Obafemi just win 3 matches in a row against Brock Lesnar? Why didn't they do that?
I don't know. That would have been great. How come Obafemi didn't beat Brock or Roman for the title the night after WrestleMania?
That would have been great. They got no
just
balls.
don't have
Why?
they don't have the guts to fucking do anything.
No, they don't. This is the one thing that I see on Raw is that I when I watch the internets and I watch like that Ace of Pro Wrestling guy has the on Instagram, like they have like the Raw and SmackDown clips and everything. I watch that every week, so I actually have an idea of what's going on. Nothing really cool happens ever. Like Sami Zayn won the belt, but then he lost it immediately. And like Obafemi does a bunch of cool stuff, but nothing really changes. Like it just doesn't seem interesting.
I think that's the problem. I said it last week. Like the Triple H tentpole booking of these are what we're going to do. In the meantime, we got to kill time until we get there.
Yeah.
And it was this way with NXT. It's this way now. There's signs of things happening here and there that are like maybe they're doing something different. But in general, it does feel like they're really slow to just like progress things.
It feels like they just wait until WrestleMania to do anything big. And it feels like that's just boring. Like, why would you? It feels
like they're holding Oba to Mania. I think he's going to win the Rumble. I think he's going to challenge Roman. But the reality is he should just challenge Roman like now and beat him.
Yeah, like Brock Lesnar won the belt at SummerSlam after, being on TV for 3 months, and that was it. It was good.
It would be so much more interesting, like, if, like, the clear story of Roman is putting this family fucking together so he's unbeatable, and then you just stop him in the middle of it and, like, throw a wrench in the whole thing, and, like, maybe the Usos are like, hold up, I thought you were going to be our breadwinner again, and he's not. Like, you could tell such an interesting story if Roman lost all of it while putting his team together.
Yeah, in the middle of it. And everybody blames TKO for all this, but TKO, the only thing they have to blame is the advertisements. Like, they're not to blame for the booking. I don't think they have anything to do with that whatsoever. They make it so there's only like 5 matches on a pay-per-view maybe. Fine. That can be their fault. But what the matches are and what happens is nothing to do with them. People are all of a sudden going soft on Triple H again. Like, oh no, it's not his fault. It's not his fault. They loved to hate him 6 months ago, but all of a sudden everybody loves him again for some fucking reason. And I would love to be interested in another wrestling show. It's fun for me. Wrestling is great. And like Obafemi fucking rules. I want to watch him on TV. I want to watch him, but I just don't because everything surrounding him is boring.
Yeah, everything else is really painful to get through.
Yeah, like
that's the thing is I like so many of these people. Like everybody that we've talked about today, with the exception of me mentioning Austin Theory in passing, are people that I like. And that's why I keep watching this show. But man, sometimes week to week it is like Big Cash showing up without Enzo. Why?
Yeah, sorry, bud.
He's just Baron Corbin over here. Like,
but isn't Baron Corbin also coming over there?
Yeah, Baron Corbin's on SmackDown and Big Cass is on Raw, and they're both doing the exact same thing, and it's not good. They're
like
that's
why I stopped watching.
They're fighting the best new black talent they have on that brand.
And like I said, that's why I stopped watching. Me and Cass talked about this a couple of weeks ago when it was just me and him on the podcast alone. That's why I stopped.
Sounds rough.
It was hilarious and great. It was actually
It's probably good. Everyone should check it out.
It was the longest podcast we ever did too. It was just the two of us. We just kind of were talking like pals. But I stopped watching in the first place at this point now, like 7 or 8 years ago, because I you name a wrestler on that roster going back to 2018 or even up to now. I like almost every single wrestler they have. Like there are very few bad wrestlers. Nothing is interesting that they're doing. Like everything Dom does. It seems really cool. I want to watch Dom, but I put it on and I go, why would I watch this?
Well, have you heard of a little show called AAA?
I have, and I'm too lazy to turn it on. But I hear Undertaker.
It's Paul's favorite show.
AAA has Carmen Petrovic, and that's all that matters.
Well, that's good stuff. I like her. She's very
prettiest
attractive.
lady who's ever fucking walked the planet.
But that's my wife. But it's neither here nor there.
You married Carmen Petrovic?
Huh?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I did marry her actually.
That's great.
Wait, are you Carmen Petrovic? I don't even know who that is. I'm just going along for the Paul. Paul seems nice.
Anyway, on
I don't know
Raw,
what happened there? I thought we froze.
They finished up the show with a stipulation that was said at the beginning that if Solo beat Jey Uso in the main event, then they would all leave Solo alone. But if Jey Uso beat Solo, he would hand deliver him to the tribal chief. I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
I guess he's going to physically hold him in his hands and say, "Here you go,"
like a baby.
The implication is that, or at least there's some implication that now Solo is going to be forced to join the bloodline reluctantly. But my hope is that he just says, "No, I lied to you. I'm not doing this. Fuck all this."
You didn't sign a contract or anything.
Right. That's the thing is like, why do you have to bend the knee to Roman Reigns?
Because that's what you do.
He's the tribal chief. You have to
that's
acknowledge
that's what the last 5 years has been. Everybody has to do it.
Solo Sikoa can be like, yeah, I agree to that, but I actually don't care. So I'm just not going to do that.
Maybe Haku's going to show up and take care of him. Or is he on SmackDown?
He's on SmackDown taking care of the Tama and Tala Tonga.
Yeah. And Jeff Cobb, right?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Nah, I knew he was gone. I'm just kidding.
Nope. But yeah, Solo lost, so he will be hand delivered to Roman Reigns on Raw this week, and I don't know what that means. I guess we'll have to stay tuned to find out. Maybe the segment will go a little something like this. Roman Reigns will come out. He'll point in the air and say, "Acknowledge me." And the crowd will cheer, and then he will belittle Solo a little bit, and then maybe everyone will put their fingers up.
Maybe LA Knight will come out, and they'll do a match.
Maybe LA Knight will save Solo from getting beaten up when Solo doesn't join them. Or, here's an idea, a bad one. Solo just joins them and becomes a fucking loser.
I think that'd be a great idea. Oh, yeah. Is that what happened? Like, Jacob Fatu lost to Roman, right? Like, twice?
Yep. Now he's just a fucking loser
he's
bitch.
He's part of it now. Like, they didn't do anything else with that?
Not really. He doesn't like to listen to Jay and Jimmy, but he does what Roman says.
They're planting those seeds then?
No, those seeds have already grown. Like, there's no seeds planted. He literally said week 1, he's like, I answer to him, not you fucking losers.
Oh, so is he going to turn on him eventually, or just nothing's going to happen now? He's just a boring noob.
Who could possibly fucking care? He couldn't beat Roman twice.
That's fair.
Who cares if he turns on him? He can't. They dropped him down to such a level. Like if you looked at the Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre program from the beginning of this year, which admittedly wasn't that interesting, it elevated Jacob Fatu, only for them to immediately rip him back down.
Like, I legitimately thought that Jacob might win the belt. Like, everybody was talking about how Jacob was going to win the belt, maybe. And I think it was a possibility, from what I understand. People thought it was going to happen for real. And then he just lost, and now he's not doing anything.
He just lost twice.
And that sucks. That's a shame.
Anyway, dull stuff. We spent a lot of time complaining about it. I do think that Tatum Paxley being there is cool. I think Stephanie and Becky is going to be fucking great. And I do think the Lucha tournament's very cool. But yeah, the rest of the stuff, there's so much bloodline stuff that is just so painful. If that thing that Cody's dreamt up of WWE versus AEW happens at a Forbidden Door, it's definitely going to be the bloodline versus the Don Callis family.
Yep. I would, but it's only those matches. Yes, and blood and guts with bleeding legs roads or something. What was the joke I made? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I forgot about bleeding legs. Whatever.
Yeah, whoever that guy is.
That was
That guy
so
was
long
great
ago.
though. Part of the territories. He was an AWA champion. Oh, you know what they did? Chad Gable was going to wrestle Rey Mysterio. I saw that.
That's fine.
Yeah, that should be cool.
I feel like they've wrestled before.
Probably. Have they?
Maybe.
I don't know. Will that be like
it
Triple A
would be
show in
cool if
Las
they
Vegas?
wrestled in AAA and not on Raw.
I want it's going to be like the Triple A show in Las Vegas, maybe. I feel like that's what they're setting up for.
I guess maybe, or it's
Yeah.
just Raw this week.
Could be.
I guess we'll find out. Hey, after this, we're going to talk about AEW Dynamite, which I'm told was good.
Only Chris Jericho's part.
That's right. The Chris Jericho stuff was extremely good from what I saw. And it featured my favorite wrestler, Don Callis.
Yeah.
All right, let's light this fuse. Bring the boom. It's time to talk about Dynamite. Yeah. Do you guys watch Dynamite? Anyone else watch Dynamite? I watched Dynamite.
I saw
watched
one thing that
Dynamite.
happened on Dynamite.
I saw bits and pieces.
Yeah.
I saw
Ospreay was
literally
there.
one thing.
What's the one thing you saw, Nick?
The Chris Jericho thing. Where he got stabbed in the face.
Yeah, we'll talk
That's all I
about
saw.
that. Well,
Okay.
we'll talk about that. Yeah. Will Ospreay had a promo that I thought was okay, but I thought it only really got interesting when Kenny Omega showed up. Because like,
Well, that's
Don
good because they're
Callis-
feuding with each other.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like Ospreay's being very naive, like kind of like comedically naive, like almost like unbelievably naive in some of
Like Sting.
his character stuff right now. Yeah,
But that's pretty, that was Sting's entire bit for 20 years. So maybe he's just being Sting.
yeah. But I do
You know, he's
like
being
that.
too nice with the Death Riders and the Don
Exactly.
Callis family. And
That was the whole idea.
Yeah.
He was really, really, really nice with the Death Riders. He is letting them do whatever with him. It just the entire time it felt like a Sting angle to me.
Yeah, but I do like that Kenny just like straight up says it here, where he's like, "I warned you about the Don Callis family. I warned you about the Death Riders, and now I'm just fed up with it. I'm fed up with you." It's a good angle. Yeah, so still looking forward to that match for All In. Speaking of All In, they also had a three-way match for the number 2 spot in the Casino Gauntlet.
Oh, like Kody.
Like what? Like what?
Because he
The
pooped.
number 2.
'Cause he pooped. I'm not going to let a poop joke go.
Yeah,
I made
MJF,
somebody snort. Somebody snorted.
MJF Speedball and Nick Wayne were in this match, which is kind of a repeat of the ladder match that they had at Redemption.
They call him Nick Wayne.
Nick Wayne. I like Nick Wayne. I feel
I
like
love
Nick
Nick
Wayne's
Wayne.
kind
I
of
do
having
too.
a bit of a return.
Is he in the Don
lately.
Callis family? Can I name him?
No, he was in his own family for a little bit.
What
Yeah,
about
he
the
was
other
in
kid that was
Christian's
in that
family.
group?
Yeah.
What, in
was
Christian's
that?
family?
Yeah.
It was Christian and Nick Wayne's mom and Nick Wayne and
Yeah.
the British guy.
I believe they were the patriarchy.
Yeah, Penelope
Yeah.
Ford's husband.
Yeah. Yeah.
Penelope
I think his name was
Ford.
Joey Janela.
Are any
Yeah.
of those guys in the Don Callis family now?
I love Persephone.
I don't think so, actually. Is Christian in Don Callis' family?
No.
No, he's with Edge.
Yeah, he was at Edge. Christian and
All
Edge.
right.
Cage and Cope.
Cajun Cove.
That's what the T-shirt says.
Cage. Why the cope? They must know. Yeah, MJF won this, which
I mean, they're doing it because isn't Andrade number 2 or number 1 rather?
yeah.
So that's the feud. That makes sense. That's what's going to
Yeah.
happen. They're going to do that
it
first.
does make sense. And,
MJF's creative right now is really bad.
It's really bad.
Why does he have the belt? Why is he calling himself the one true champion?
See CM Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
But-
loves running CM Punk back.
But CM
Like
Punk
his whole
legitimate
fucking thing.
claims to being a real champion. He never lost the belt.
Yeah, but he broke his leg like an idiot. So that means you lose the belt. That excludes you from being good. He also never saw Rocky.
But he was never pinned.
I haven't seen Rocky either.
MJF was pinned.
Was he? I didn't see it.
And also, how did he physically get that belt back? Because the last we saw it on television was the Young Bucks were getting rid of it and presenting Kenny Omega with the real belt.
Justin
Maybe
Roberts
he got it out of the garbage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Mick Foley.
It's just lazy.
That's what
and
the M
bad.
stands for.
Isn't it dumpster in Ohio?
Mick Foley JF.
It's not good.
He's also very rich. Maybe he just made a new one.
I will say, as far as MJF goes, he hasn't been actually good for quite a while.
It's been rough. I'd say ever since
rough.
Ever since he came back with new hair, I think you can kind of.
Oh, you think he used to be good before he got fake hair plugs, and now all of a sudden, the hair plugs have taken Ratatouille almost.
Yeah, it's a real
inverse
Ratatouille
situation.
He went to Turkey and he came back on a different plane from the rest of the roster.
The hair is like a Spider-Man symbiote that's taken over and made him worse.
I still enjoy his wrestling for the most part. This triple threat match was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's capable in the ring.
I really liked when I believe it was Nick Wayne was going for a cutter and MJF just punched him out of the air. He just punched him in the head, back down to the mat. That was pretty good. I like that part of the match. Also, all of his stuff with Nick Wayne was also really entertaining. Like him, trying to teach him how to be even more Healy in the ring. That was really fun.
Ooh, they should wrestle in Heelys.
Yeah, Healy match.
Darby Allin should do it.
He would Bam
Neely. Do that.
Bam Healy.
Yes, he could be Chavo Guerrero's partner. Isn't Chavo Guerrero in AEW with Vicky Guerrero?
I think he's in the Don Callis family.
Oh, is Vicky Guerrero in the Don Callis family?
I think so.
Andrade was for a while, and he was with Vicky Guerrero.
I might be in the Don Callis family for all I know.
Now you have to like Don Callis for that.
I don't know if you do. I feel like a lot of them don't like him, and that's part of the story.
Yeah, he pays him. Does Don Callis pay you?
I actually do want to know the dynamics of what's going on with it. Why are they affiliated with him? What does he get them?
Not much,
through
I'll be
that
honest with you.
affiliation?
I think they vaguely say it's money related because he doesn't really book anybody well. Do
they want him to do commentary for them? Because I don't.
At any given time, two guys on that whole entire stable are actually doing something important. It's not very well thought out, but it's like the whole Bobby Heenan. Tony Khan loves the Bobby Heenan family. That's all it is. And I'm okay with that.
They did announce on this show that All In will feature Kyle Fletcher defending the TNT title against Okada and Takeshita in a triple threat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going to be so good.
Which sounds like a great match, but again, why is Don Callis putting his champion in a match with Okada? They did a segment where they were like, "Oh, it's fine because they have a 33% chance of keeping the title in the Don Callis family."
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, it's just Fletcher. Oh, Fletcher's pissed. I thought Fletcher was all in on that kind of shit because he wanted to show how badass he is.
Nah, they all have
going the opposite way now. Oh. Wasn't his storyline 2 weeks ago how badass he was and he could defend it against anybody, including those other guys? What happened there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The only other thing I think worth talking about from the show was the trios title segment. Right. Tony Schiavone introduced Hangman, Bandito, and Brody King, the new trios champions. They cut a promo, just kind of said some generic stuff, and then they were interrupted by Ricochet and his goons, the Demand and what are the other three called?
The Swirl, and also and also Jay Lethal's there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Lethal Swirl. I believe that's it.
When they're a 6-man team.
Remember that era of WWE where every team was named Team something?
Team Bad?
That was not good. But also, these are not good either, and maybe they should stop.
Yeah, not everything needs a name.
But I like when they have names.
Yeah, I like the names too.
It feels better when they have names.
I do think. Look, I like Bandito, and I like
Brody King.
that.
Brodito.
I like that whole situation. Brodito is such a terrible fucking name for them.
It really is stupid.
It's so fucking lame.
Dumb.
And these guys are way too cool to be doing that.
It sounds like a Matt Riddle gimmick.
You see,
It's giving
you
Jericho.
say that,
Yes.
Paul. You say that they're too cool for that, but then they both do the Macarena in the ring on the regular.
Which is cool as fuck. What the fuck are you talking about?
Get him.
Macarena's fucking badass, man. You have to be fucking awesome to do the Macarena. Jesus Christ.
They don't just let anyone do the Macarena.
No.
They don't just
gotta be
tell you
fucking
all the
awesome.
moves.
You've got to show how cool you are.
You have
God
to know
damn
the
it.
moves.
I messed up.
Apologize
The
again.
Ricochet
Apologize again.
I'm sorry. Ricochet
Thank you.
did not interrupt. Swerve interrupted
Shit
first.
yourself to death.
I'm about to, so that's why I'm trying to speed this along.
Shit again. I thought you trained the swamp.
Wait,
I'm trying to send us
with
home.
you.
Swerve interrupted and pointed out the fact he returned. By the way, we haven't seen him
Swerve's back?
in a minute. Yes, and he said that he's got beef with all these dudes. Last time he was in the ring with Bandito, he beat the hell out of him. He left Brody King a bloody mess, and then of course him and Hangman have their history. Ricochet then interrupted. Ricochet pointed out that this is trio business. You need to get out of here. You don't have any friends. And then Swerve was just kind of like, okay, and left, and then called Ricochet a bitch.
I'll have some new friends another day.
On a new day, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know why he's just said it out loud like that, but okay. I already did that. Literally just did that myself.
He can't tell. He can't tell. It'll give his opponents a chance to strategize. You got to surprise him.
True. So that is interesting. This is the first time I've been interested in any trios title, anything. So
I would say since the Death Triangle, I have not been this interested in the trios division of AEW.
What about when Wheeler Yuta had it and Samoa Joe's guys were trying to get it from him? Remember how great that was?
I try not to remember that era of AEW.
Yeah.
I have a question. When the New Day show up, will Prince Nana throw pancakes?
No, they'll all just throw coffee.
Or will he throw waffles? Because they can't. They
Right,
can't do
yeah.
pancakes.
Legally distinct
They'll
pancakes.
promote his coffee the whole time.
Yeah, maybe.
New Day coffee.
I think they need to start dropping subtle hints, and maybe Swerve is just eating pancakes next week backstage or something.
With Eddie Kingston?
He's eating
But I feel like-
Bootios.
I feel like they're going to be serious when they come in.
Yeah, it's gonna.
You don't think they're going to have any unicorn iconography?
I feel like, based on their silly video they put out, where I didn't get to
Where
talk
they were
about how lame I
unicorns.
thought that was. I do think that because they are now not getting creative direction, I'm intrigued to see, or not creative direction, but now that there's not enough people involved to stop them
To push
creatively,
back on their stuff?
I do wonder, are they going to go overboard, or are they so desperate to prove that they are not cartoon characters that they almost become just painfully dull?
I don't think they go
We'll
that.
see.
I don't think they're that dumb that they'll do that.
Yeah.
I don't think so either, but I did find their heel work after kicking out Big E and just kind of floundering to be really fucking lame.
I feel
That's
like
only because they ruined it because they got rid of Big E altogether, and they didn't
Yeah.
follow up on that at all. They were like, "Oh, hey, Big E's gone, and now we're gonna not follow up on that whatsoever." You still boo them, then still boo them. They're bad.
yeah. I feel
Odyssey,
like
then Odyssey Jones beat up somebody or whatever, and that didn't happen. It was a whole big mess. It was Odyssey's
We
fault.
finally got Odyssey Jones mentioned during the show.
Damn right. I was gonna. We've talked about Odyssey Jones on the other show all the time.
We talk about Odyssey Jones every single break we've had.
Why wouldn't we? He was singing that song about the cup he couldn't put down.
yeah, I feel like Xavier / Austin is smart enough to kind of toe that line, Paul.
All right. Clip it.
That's what I think. Clip
I
it.
agree with you.
I hope so. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do.
All right, let's talk about this Kevin Knight Jericho match.
Oh
Don
yeah.
Callis family.
Don Callis family. Don Callis family
Nailed it.
involved. Yeah, the thing that people keep seeing with this match is the way it finished, which was Chris Jericho putting Kevin Knight in the walls of Jericho, and Don Callis was supposed to get involved, which he does, but Jericho is like Jericho's like making this like motion with his head, like, yeah, come on, yeah. And then Don Callis gets in the ring for his spot, but then Chris Jericho is very visibly like, no, you idiot, you're not supposed to do it yet. And then Don Callis jumps out of the ring, and then Chris Jericho, while still having Kevin Knight in the walls of Jericho, very like begrudgingly, like very hurriedly hobbles over to the edge of the ring so that Don Callis can do his spot by stabbing him in the forehead with a screwdriver.
It was fantastic. I loved it so much.
Insane looking. I remember watching it as it was happening, going, why is he moving so obviously into the spot for this thing? What are we doing?
I think the best part, though, is that so much happens in AEW that the only people who are going to remember that within a week or so are people who hate AEW. So it really doesn't matter that much.
I don't know.
I've already put it down as my worst moment of the year for the awards this year.
People who hate AEW or people who hate Chris Jericho? Because those could be different people.
It's true. That is really very true. I hate the fact that Chris Jericho beat Tommaso Ciampa twice.
I hate what Jericho has turned Tommaso Ciampa into. I hate that he's like a different guy now that he's interacted with Chris Jericho in this company.
That's what happens, though. That's exactly how that works. That the Jericho vortex is back. Ricochet got out of it pretty good, though.
He did. He's doing his own thing, and I feel like Ricochet has cultivated his character in a way that is like playing with the crowd really well. Meanwhile, Tommaso Ciampa is like attempting to pin a pair of pants in the middle of the ring.
That was pretty awesome, though. He did the Ric Flair thing. Beat the pants up. That was awesome. What are you talking about?
Oh, God.
But no, because Ricochet's got himself... I mean, to be fair, though, Ricochet is now exactly back where he was before the Jericho stuff happened. Like, as if it didn't happen at all.
Yeah.
And which is fine, because Ricochet has kind of gotten himself into a bulletproof spot. Kind of like where Jericho was 15 years ago in WWE. Where nothing really important would really happen, but he could do whatever he wanted to and nobody would stop caring about him. So it really works for him. Ricochet can do anything and the crowd will still react to him, so it's cool.
Yeah, I just really hope that Tommaso Ciampa can also have a similarly just kind of evolve out of this Jerichoized version of himself. He'll have a bunch of
cool stuff on Collision by himself and it'll be okay again.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Gotta bring back the Psycho Killer.
Yeah,
bring back the feeling.
Big Show will talk about him on Collision.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was another thing. Speaking of Big Show, he was on commentary for this episode.
Of Dynamite?
Of Dynamite.
Oh, Jesus. Where was Excalibur not there, or was Taz not there? Who wasn't there?
Taz wasn't there, which is always a mistake. Taz should always be there because Taz is great.
What happened to Danielson? His neck hurts too much to do commentary?
I think he's taking care of his broken wife.
His wife got hurt?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Of course.
I thought she just turned off Paige.
This is a silly... Maybe it's a silly complaint. I actually think it's probably one of my more justified ones. Dynamite should have a set commentary booth where that is the voice you hear every week, and it should not be a rotating booth.
Well, they've got the one guy. They got Excalibur every week.
Yeah.
Isn't Shivani usually there every week too?
Shivani's usually there every week. Yeah, I feel like on any given show they at least try to have Excalibur and Shivani. Those are like the two guys that they try to have on every show.
Also, how about just two guys? Or ladies. You could have two ladies.
They do that on Collision sometimes. Sometimes it's like just Excalibur and Nigel McGuinness.
I mean, they're in a position where they have to have tons of commentators because they hired them.
I think they should just have Ian Riccaboni and Caprice Coleman just do it remotely. Because Ian is the best commentator there is.
I like Ian.
And they're a great team. They're a wonderful team, and I love them so much.
I feel like Ian Riccaboni and Vic Joseph are like two of the most underrated commentators.
Man, Vic Joseph is so fucking good.
Vic Joseph is so good.
Yeah. Their dynamic's very good.
But is he with Booker T? Is Vic Joseph and Booker T the NXT crew?
Yeah, and they're the WWE radio pay-per-view commentary team.
Oh, I almost listened to that the other day, but then I didn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
That's it.
Because it's still busted open, and that show sucks. No, I think Vic Joseph is amazing. Ian Riccaboni is obviously very good. But yeah, I just think these guys, you need to have a set sound for the show that you're getting into. And I think the rotating booth is tricky.
Yeah,
And you don't need 3 people.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Well,
but that's Dynamite. That was
I think
AEW.
Kody is shitting his brains out right now.
I believe so. Yes.
I believe that's exactly what happened.
Very funny to think about.
He's got dynamite in his pants.
There's dead bathrooms getting blown up.
He opened the door to his bathroom and said, "Light the fuse, bring the boom."
I hope he lit a candle.
That is exactly, you gotta light that fuse. He's shitting just rainbow powder everywhere.
Oh no! I hope the lights aren't purple.
Drink some water.
Bring us all the way back to the beginning.
Before we even started the show.
That was during the show, I think.
Was it?
The Halo purple lights? That was part of our banter block.
Yeah. I don't remember. Oh, was it? I don't remember now. I'm not part of the show, so I'm not sure how it works.
This is the part where I end it, so you can just shut the fuck up.
All right, sorry. Wait, I want to talk about something else.
Well, unfortunately for you, we didn't get all of it.
Oh.
But we'll try again next week.
I won't.
For Nick Marsico, who joined us for a one-off appearance. And, I mean, he'll be back
fuck
someday.
that guy.
He'll be back someday. And for Pro Wrestling Noah, and for Kody, who is dehydrating right now in the bathroom. This has been Didn't Get All of It. Thank you for listening. Have a good time listening while you're driving or running or whatever you do when you listen to this podcast.
Running like the shit down Cody's pants.
Bye-bye.
His legs. Bye. Happy birthday, B-Rob.
You've been listening to a Fatal 4 podcast. Subscribe today wherever you get your podcasts and visit fatal4pod.com for more episodes, merchandise, and info on the Patreon.
All right. Done. I've got to clean all this shit up.